Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. Last time, I said that we were going to do, some training off-screen, but I didn't mean it in the normal level grinding sense. I'd like you to look at our Pokedex. We now own 50 Pokemon, and yes, I did go around catching and even evolving a lot of Pokemon. As you can see, we have a lot more caught than we originally did. And it's because, I don't remember if I actually showed it off last time, but there's a certain item that I really want from an Oak's Aid that exists in those kind of, two-story, splitting route places? I guess that's the best way to explain it. The one over here, I think I already showed off. It asked for 50 Pokemon species. Now, that's a big ask, but, if you've been catching Pokemon throughout the game, you'll find this a lot easier. I just didn't do that. So now with 50 species collected, you're going to get an item that, doesn't appear again until much later into the series, but is, not as useful as it is later in the series. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's Aid. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an XP all. So, DIO, have you caught at least 50 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great, you've caught 50 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. DIO got the XP All. XP All gives XP points to all the Pokemon with you, even if they don't fight. It does, however, reduce the amount of XP for each Pokemon. If you don't need it, you should store it in the PC. Yes, the XP All is the early version of Gen 6 and up's XP Share. It gives each and every Pokemon, even if they didn't fight, experience. The problem is, unlike the later XP All, it doesn't stay the same value for each Pokemon. Let's say, I don't know, your Ghastly took out a Chansey, and you got 1,000 XP for that. If you didn't have the XP All on, it would just give 1,000 XP to Ghastly. If you had the XP All on in Generation 6 and up, I believe how it works is each Pokemon then gets 1,000 experience. How it works in Gen 1, because this is in red and blue and green, instead, if you have a team of 5 Pokemon, let's say, it divides that 1,000 experience by 5 and gives 200 to each of your Pokemon. So it's not as useful as the modern XP All, though it is a very nice way of, getting around very, very constant grinding. It at least makes it so that you can grind with a singular Pokemon and you don't have to, switch off that much. But if it runs out of XP or it runs out of PP, then you can just switch to one of your other Pokemon. As you can see, some of our Pokemon have got, some levels, but most of them are still, very, very messed up. Also, Tom Zafiro now, if you didn't know, because I didn't tell you, but we did evolve a lot of Pokemon. But Sakuya is at level 28. Meaning that she finally got Confuse Ray, which is kind of nice. Grimace is at 30, Vanilla's at level 35, Gertrude is still at 23, and Coconuts is still at 28. So we're not, super prepared for this gym battle, just because, they're, the leaders' Pokemon are going to be in the mid-40s. We're only, at the mid-30s to the mid-20s, so we're pretty damn early, but, I really want to get that XP All, because if I do grinding off screen, I want to be completely prepared. So we're actually going to just try and, go through this all of the gym leaders', lackeys, because I'd like to start showing off how the XP All works. So we've got Grimace up front with his super-powered Psychic. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon, it's strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Okay. Well, interesting strategy. Let's see how it plays out. The Juggler. The Juggler and his Hypno. Hypno's actually a really good Pokemon. Level 38. Yeah, that kind of sucks. And because, Grimace is part, what is it called? Poison type? We're gonna get fucked up real bad if this Hypnosis doesn't land. Also, Grimace got Hypnosis. What? Why do they get so lucky with Hypnosises? Fuck you, Hypno. They get so lucky that they can wake up, after one turn. And it takes me, 6 turns to wake up. Either way, that puts him at not being a dickhead. But yeah, I don't think Grimace is going to be able to defeat Hypno. But that means even if we have to... Ooh, that was a crit. Very nice. Very nice. That means even if we have to use someone else to defeat Hypno, at least everybody else will get experience. I don't know. Hit him with a Confuse Ray. I know Grimace is going down because he's 8 levels below him. Yeah, and then we'd never get lucky enough to actually, you know, have him actually hit himself. It's just like, he might not do that. So either way, we're going to throw in Vanilla. Sad thing is, Vanilla is still 3 levels below him. And, well, is weak to his psychics. We confused him. He's paralyzed. He's not confused anymore. You see how much luck we have with status effects where the opponent, like, has? It's like, they are extremely lucky. We are horribly lucky. I figured that out during the Pokemon Coliseum playthrough. The game just hates me. Sakuya, so it doesn't work exactly like that. Everybody just gains a little bit of XP, with the main Pokemon gaining the most. What extraordinary. Yeah, this gym's supposed to be a psychic... No, not a psychic gym. This is supposed to be a poison gym. So the first Pokemon trainer having a psychic-type Pokemon is kind of... No, threw me off a little bit. That's just because there's not many poison types in the game. Even though I think it actually is the type with the most Pokemon in it. I guess they just realized that like poison types kind of suck. And that, you know, they're not that great. So therefore, you know, add some psychics in there to help them out, which fucks up all of my poison-type Pokemon. It's funny that I'm running 2 poison types when I say that the poison type is like the worst typing in the game. Right next to Bug, but that's mostly because Bug has no actual, you know, really good moves. Anyway, I wanted to become a ninja, so I joined this gym. He's actually a Naruto fan. I don't know why you let him in here. He doesn't even look like he wants to be a ninja. He wants to be a juggler. You see, who the fuck trusts you when all you have are a bunch of psychic-type Pokemon? Like, this is not. This ain't it, Chief. This does also make it so that Vanilla can pretty much sweep a team and give the rest of our team quite a bit more experience. Anyway, get fucking body slammed, you piece of shit. You stupid cheese-looking motherfucker. Come on, be paralyzed. Okay, well, at least he didn't use, what is it? Confusion or psychic or anything. Though it's funny that Drowsy has that much physical bulk. As you can see, it's... Oh, Grimace even gets a little bit extra. See, it doesn't split that much. That's why it's mostly useless, but... Gets better in later generations, I guess. And as long as you're not splitting, like you're not switch training with it, you're going to be mostly okay. As long as you don't switch train using it, you should be okay. At least, I would recommend you'd be okay, but still. But still. And it also takes a very long time to get all your Pokemon to actually get those levels, because you have to, like, hit through a text box that's saying, oh, they got more experience. I wish it would just do that in the background, but whatever. Anyway, I have no clue why they have a Kadabra. I will assure you, this is a Poison-type gym, not a Psychic-type gym. Though, it really makes you feel like that is incorrect. Get the fuck out of here, Kadabra. You're not allowed to live. Thank you for the experience, though. I wish I had a turbo button. Oh, Vanilla grew to level 36. That's cool. Gorochu grew to level 24. You see how it can be useful. Even if it's a very small gain. Those are still gains for all our Pokemon. Those are vegan gains right there. Can you please... Still can't kill a Drowsy. And it's definitely not going to be good for the gym leader, whose Pokemon all know Psychic. They're all Poison types, but they all know Psychic, so it's going to be very dangerous to fight all of them. Mostly because my team is very weak to Psychic types, which is something I never actually figured out. It's kind of weird. I'm done for. You see, he'll never become the Hokage this way if you keep saying that you're done for. Well, anyway. I also study the way of ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. I don't know why that is included in your thoughts, but okay. You don't really look like a ninja either. You're a tamer. You're literally a Digimon tamer. Anyway, finally some poison types coming out and representing their type. I haven't seen a single one so far. Anyway, Grimace, fucking obliterate them. Exodia, obliterate. There you go. You got a crit, but still. I don't know if that would have actually killed on its own. Man, even Grimace gets a little bit of extra XP because of that. Come on, everybody, get big good. Sent out Sand Slash. Well, that's not good, since Sand Slash might have ground-type moves. I don't know. Maybe it has Sand Attack. If it's got Earthquake, I will be... No, it just has Slash. Okay. I was like, if it has Earthquake, I am literally just leaving the game. I'm like, what the fuck? Why does he get Earthquake? Fucking Nidoqueen doesn't even learn Earthquake by level up, so I wouldn't think that he would either. Grimace grew to level 31. Grimace gets even more experience because of that. You can also just store it in the PC when you don't want to have all your Pokemon, like, split that experience. You'd rather have one Pokemon get a lot of experience, though. I'd just say have it the entire game. Just to, you know, help out Pokemon that aren't fighting most of the time, get that extra little bit. Yes, you can try and poison me. Like I said, not very effective. Please die. Please go down to heck. I don't really say heck that much. I usually will just say outright say hell. Just because I think it's funnier if you swear. Swears are funny. I like being funny. I like being funny, yes. Ow! Are you a furry? I mean, you're a Digimon fan, so of course you are, but still. I mean, if you call yourself a tamer, you know, I'm gonna think what I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think the think dink. Stop right there, criminal scum! Our invisibility walls have you frustrated? Not really, because, well, if you're on an actual, like, something that shows the colors correctly, you can see the invisible walls pretty easily. I guess they just think that that would piss you off or something like that. Level 34. Don't worry. Grimace can take him. Grimace has the power of a god. Yeah, the rest of the gym all has, like, level 30s. But the gym leader himself has level 40s. Like, Jesus, man. That jump. At least I believe so. I guess I could take a whirl at the gym leader, but, like, I don't think I'm gonna win. Let's just say I don't think that's going to work out all that well. Everybody needs their experience. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Take your medicine. I don't actually know how an XP all or even an XP share works, like, in lore. Like, you just hook up this helmet thing up to somebody's head, and therefore they get experience that someone else was able to do? Or get? Just kind of, I need explanations. I need everything to be realistic in my Pokemon game, with all these weird mystical creatures destroying the world. I need it to be realistic, or else I can't put myself in the world, which is completely a fictional world. So stop asking questions. Asking questions is stupid. Whoa, he's got it. Yeah, Grimace is always got it, man. He's got the Grimace shake. He makes the Grimace shake by sweating. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? A long line of white people. That's all I've got to say. There's not much of a... My family lineage does not have much more than just a bunch of white people in it. Do you have... Oh shit, why did I do that? I should have done Nightshade. Wasted a Psychic. I was confused if it had Confusion yet. I was thinking, like, if it doesn't have Confusion and it's only got Headbutt, which was what all the Drowsies were doing. Oh no. That's what they were doing to Vanilla. So I was like, why are they all wasting, like, their, like, really good... Why are they all wasting Headbutts on it if they don't have the move? Who should come out and deal with this? I could just let Grimace go down, which might be the smarter idea. Let's go ahead and get a free switch into somebody. I was thinking, oh, they could also just be stupid and headbutt Grimace again. Like, okay. They decide that death is a better option. Maybe Sakuya can get something out? Sakuya needs more levels. She needs 7 more levels, my dude. She needs quite a bit. Alright, fucking destroy the Drowsy. Did not happen. Did not happen. At least she's okay. Now get the fuck out and die. Get the fuck out and die. That's a good command. Sakuya gained quite a bit of experience there. Everybody needs their XP. Alright. I don't think Sakuya's beating a Hypno. Hypno's a bit too strong. Oh no, it's using poison gas. Never wondered, how does Hypno let off a poison gas anyway? Either way, we're gonna fucking drop this guy's defense down, and fucking Coconuts is gonna come out and fucking annihilate him. Don't know why it's not attacking me. It's just like deciding that it doesn't matter, I guess. Yes. Sakuya, you can still defeat him using your super quick attack. Nope. It's like, nope. He's got a hell of a physical defense, which is kind of confusing. I don't know why Hypno has really good, like, physical defense. Go get him, Nuts. Hit him in his nuts. Defeat him using your super karate chop. Oh, wait, that actually skips, what is it? Stat lowering moves, so therefore it will be doing less damage. Let's hit him with Fury Swipes instead. See, that does at least a little more damage. See, the game's never like, oh, here's like 2 hits, or like 5 hits for you. No, it's like, they get 5 hits, you get 2 hits. It's like, that's completely fair. Okay, knock him out. He survives on 1. And then he just fucking obliterates Coconuts. Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. I don't like Hypno. Let's see, I think Gorochu. Gorochu is like 10 levels below him, but he'll fucking knock the shit out of him using quick attack. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. Gorochu got quite a bit of experience with that. Alright, we defeated him, but it took our entire team. Drop my balls! Yes, you did. Your balls dropped, and now you sound like this. I don't know why you sound like this, but this is your new voice now. My balls dropped finally. When his balls dropped, he finally decided to not play Pokemon anymore. He's like, this shit's dumb. Or maybe Gorochu just like ran into his balls and they dislocated and it made his voice very high or very low. I mean, either or. You cut somebody's. Your balls have nothing to do with your voice. That's never a thing. Just people will say when your balls drop, that means your voice gets deeper. But that's because of puberty. Because I don't actually know the full meaning behind that. But yeah, your balls have nothing to do with your voice. What is it called? Pitch. At least as far as I'm aware, it just has to do with your like vocal cords changing. So, yeah. Those weird things that people say. I love it when people say weird things. Let's see. So this is the gym leader right here. Guess we could try and beat him. Grimace, are you prepared to fight some really fucking strong Pokemon and get your ass handed to you? You got a speed of 70. You got a special of 82. Maybe you can do something here? Naruto! I want to be the Hokage! Koga just talks like Naruto. I'm gonna fight for my friends! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? I'm the Hokage! Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Okay, Naruto. Alright, man. Naruto Uzumaki versus Dio. Dio would most likely win. Because he just cut his fucking throat open. As you can see, his Pokemon are quite insanely strong. They're at level 44, but we still outspeed these Venonats, even at level 31. Damn, almost killed. Yeah, they've got Psychic, so therefore, Grimace is fucked. Grimace, you tried. Grimace, you tried. Oh, Grimace survives. Grimace always survives. It's like my favorite version of Grimace, the 6-armed Grimace that stole all the cokes. Always said, I don't know, I want to be in the beauty contest. I think that's what he said, right? He said something like that, but, you know, I tend to just ignore everything Grimace says because he's, you know, a mental maniac. The mental maniac. This one's level 46. Yeah, this thing's gonna kill me next turn if it uses Psychic, which I think it will. Special drop. Oh, use Psybeam instead. That was... Unless it doesn't have Psychic. This is still oh, nope. The only reason we lived that is because it used a weaker move in Psybeam, and then got a special drop from our Psychic, so we barely survived that one. Man, Grimace got to level 32. Grimace gained 69 experience after that, which is definitely all he needed. I mean, you know, maybe that's the extra special stat we need to one-hit kill these things. Though his Venonat is now at level 58, or 48, so this is going to be hard. You're not killing this thing in one hit, my dude. You're not that guy. Unless you used a stupid move like, I don't know, Confuse Ray. It was not going to turn out well for you. Anyway, Run's pretty much dead now. Sakuya has Fire-type moves, but anything they do is going to wipe out Sakuya, so yeah. Oh, they're just going to use Toxic, and that's okay. I'm okay with... Damn, good job, Sakuya. You fucking kicked his ass. I mean, she was going to be the other main player in this gym. The problem is she's way too weak to do anything, but, you know, Sakuya proved her worth. She finally used the time stop that Dio always wanted her to do. Though, this Venomoth is now level 50, so we are now going to go into the dumpster. Very good. Venomoth's here just like, yeah, you were playing with my dog shit. Now die. Look, my dude. Karate chop. It does not work. We're not fast enough. It's like double our, what is it? Double our level. It kind of sucks that he's got this strong a Pokemon, but then again, we've been avoiding grinding quite a bit just because we don't want to have to do it. Alright, Body Slam. Why the fuck did you use Leech Life instead of goddamn Psychic? Like, I know you'd get stabbed from it, but it's not worth it, man. Come on. No, no. He was like, you know what? You're right. Time for me to do my thing. And it's like, goddamn, why are you so good, Venomath? Well, Gorochu, the only way you're winning is if we abuse double team strats. He's abusing double team strats. That's hilarious. He's like, I know what you're doing. It's the game of luck. And I always know. AI has way more luck than us. Oh no, he's maxing out his attack. If we get hit once, we're fucked, though. The only, like, actual physical attacks he will have is Leech Life, yeah. The rest of it is going to be, like, all special type attacks. Unless he has a... what is it called? He has something. Unless he has, like... I don't know. A poison type move. That's what I was looking for. This is the game of luck. Welcome to Dice Rolls, the video game. I'm gonna set up 6 double teams. He's gonna set up 6 double teams. And, may the best man win. May the best man hit the other guy. I don't think we're gonna hit each other for a while. He's like, I'll hit you. Oh shit, I actually got a hit on him. You can't stop Gorochu. Oh shit, Gorochu be landing all of his hits. Though they suck, so it doesn't matter. I think I'll run out of PP before I even kill this guy. Maybe he'll run out of PP too, and then he'll start struggling, and then he'll just die of struggle damage, not being able to hit me. Come on, I gotta outlast his penis points. This is where all the penis points come in. We've been packing on the penis points. No, you're not allowed to use Psychic on me. That's no good. No, you're not allowed to use any moves on me. Okay, now I'm fucked because he hit Toxic. Yeah, Gorochu's going down at a very slow rate. But he's gonna be fucked. Unless he gets like a million like critical hits in a row, and no, not gonna turn out too well. Gorochu, you tried your best, but your best was not enough. I like that death noise always. Anyway, Dio died. Dio's like, what the fuck? Jotaro, I died. It's like, Dio, that's cringe. I know, Jotaro. Anyway, well, since I definitely know we're not going to be defeating Koga, there is an entirely other route on the other side of this wall that we actually haven't gone down. And it's got a fuck ton of trainers on it, so, you know, grinding sesh activate. I'm not going to do them all, just because I'd like to do them all on screen. So, it's just going to be kind of like, what should we put up front? Love to get Sakuya leveled up more. I would love to have a good fire type. But, you know, want to play with my Pokemon? No! No! I don't want to. Fuck that shit. It's just Junior. Yes, Junior. Man, we're actually, like, right at their level. If only Sakuya will not be destroyed by its wrap. You're not allowed. No, good boy. Or good boy. I say good boy to the Bellsprout. It's like, None of that sleeping shit. I mean, poison's okay, because that means that you cannot stun spore me, and then therefore fuck up Sakuya. Sakuya doesn't want to do this. I might have to turn off the XP all, just because it's like, sure, it's spinning everybody's experience in different ways, but it's like, I'd really like Sakuya to get up, but who knows, maybe this will be fine. If we defeat all the trainers here just using Sakuya, she'll get the most experience out of everybody on the team. Therefore, making her, like, you know, having a lot. No, stop, no, why do you get a crit and I never do? The only times I get crits is when it's, like, you know, random. Come on. You better not crit with another acid. That'd be cringe. You don't want to be cringe, do you? See, it didn't want to be cringe, so therefore it was just like, no, I give up. I give up. Sakuya grew to level 29. Very good. Sakuya gained even more experience. We need her to get to level 35. 35 would be a good level for, like, pretty much all of the team to be at. If I could do that. Though that might be, like, really hard to do. Like, horribly hard. Yeah, I guess that Tangula is, like, pretty defensive. This Constrict will do how much? 3 damage. Yeah, I think it's a better idea to switch in somebody else. Go... Actually, nobody has, like, any super effective moves on this thing. We don't have any really good poison-type moves for it, so... We also do need to start making use of all of our TMs. Because we have a bunch of TMs that just have been, like, taking up space in our, like... box and need to be taught away so that, like, you know, we all have pretty good moves. Because I pretty much have all of my team. We're missing one, and we can only get that 6th member after we beat Koga. So it's like, I'd like to beat Koga next at all cost, but it's like, if we have to go beat somebody else, there's only one more option other than Koga. So I was too impatient. You were too much of a bitch. Anyway, bye. I have to... The problem is, this is the worst place to, like, set out from, because we have to walk all the way around Fuchsia City and then walk all the way back to that route. So we're wasting so much time doing this, just an infinite amount, I would say. Yes, Sakuya fainted. I was going to guess because we have to walk like a mile to get back to a healing spot. Oh, boy. It's like we find all the grass types and they all have poison powder. So the one typing you're good against in most of the games, Sakuya, and they are all going to poison you. Like 100%, all of them are going to poison you. And there's no way to, like, wear a Pecha berry or anything like that. So fuck. I could buy a bunch of antidotes and, you know, use those after every fight, but I'm too lazy for that shit. I don't want to waste any of my money yet. I'm like, yet. Give it a sec. I will have to waste all my money, though that'll be, you know, very later into the game. You ever just look at that man who's looking at a zoo animal that yeah, all those Pokemon that are in, like, enclosures over right next to the Safari Zone, if you saw any of them, they're all, like, part of a zoo. I guess I never talked about the zoo. It truly was the zoo race. What you got? When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. I can't fucking whistle. That's all I've got to tell you. I wish I could whistle, because that'd be funny. I could, like, start whistling on stream and literally go insane, though. Sadly, that will never happen, because I can't whistle. Alright, should be fine. I don't remember Pidgeotto having a very high special stat, but, oh, yeah, I didn't remember, I also forgot, the regular trainers are all brain dead, so why is it spamming... Why did it use Whirlwind twice? Well, Whirlwind is completely useless in a trainer battle, quite like Roar, so... Doesn't get you shit. Yes, Sakuya, get more experience. I probably should have turned that thing in. Oh, Gorochu got to level 25. Every time I say that, it's like... It gives one of my random Pokemon a level up, so I'm like... Yeah, I think I should just keep it in as is, but still. Alright, I don't know if Sakuya can actually beat a Farfetch'd. Oh, shit. You know our luck with Fury Attack is dog shit. Oh, boy. Oh, it's only 2 this time, though I still don't trust you, you goddamn duck. Whenever Sakuya can't defeat anything, we just send in Grimace. Grimace is just like, I am her older brother. Yes, the older brother of Sakuya, either being Sakuyamon or Sakuya from Toho, is Grimace. It makes way too much sense not to make sense. Everybody gets a little bit of XP. Even if it's just fucking 21. Because I'm going to have to find a really good spot to actually start, like, grinding. Because most wild Pokemon will give you a lot less XP than regular trainer Pokemon. And finding a good area there where they're, like, the strongest level you can get and are not going to, like, you know, wreck you is a little bit tough. We could do it at Lavender Tower, because Grimace pretty much kills them all in one hit. The problem is we only have 10 Psychics. So, once we run out of Psychics, Grimace is like, yeah, I'm fucking dog shit now. Also, if we get hit by too many, what is it called? Nightshades, we're also fucked. Man, this slows down grinding quite a bit. It's not the best item, and it's definitely not as good as an actual XP share, but it's alright. Oh, it's tragic. What is that bird that's on the bird keeper's, like, hand? It doesn't look like any other bird Pokemon. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? I mean, I don't have any birds, so that's probably why. Got a dog, a rat, a fucking dinosaur, a monkey, and a goddamn ghost. So, I think your Pokemon are just, you know, scared of dying. Which makes sense, When Sakuya is higher leveled than the enemy, but still dies. Please. I'm like, please. It's because it gets, like, no good moves. Oh, shit, we burned it. Do we have any items to actually heal ourselves? We have a singular full restore, and I'm not going to waste that here. I've got a singular XP all. Maybe I'll throw that at the enemy. We could let Gorochu kill it and get some, like, you know, XP for him, but now Gorochu's just kind of been sitting in back, like, doing absolutely buttfuck nothing. Yes, die. Yes, please die. Grimace is the new MVP, just because Psychic is such a good move. I wish I used a PP up on it. If we even have one still, that would be a good use. Good use. Come on. Maybe I think I used it on Vanilla's body slams. Just because, you know, Vanilla was the strongest at the time. Alright, please die, Doduo. I want your blood. Your blood would taste very good. Give me it all. Maybe that's why it's called XP All. You just say, give me it all. Give me it all. This guy really liked Doduo and Dodrio. I still want the baby version that has him have one head. And then the mega version that has 15 million head. It turns it into a Hydra Dodrio. That'd be really cool. Mega Dodrio would have been a cool Pokemon. Though then again, I don't see the point in having it, since it's a very kind of lackluster Pokemon, but, you know, Mega Dodrio would have been a good idea. But you could look up art for it. Just as I thought, I got my ass handed to me. Wow. It's fucking sad, dude. You knew you were going to get your ass handed to you, and you were just like, I'll try anyway. It's like, dude, why try? Just give up on life, come on. As my friend Steven once said, why don't you just... I'm not going to say that. He said you should do /KILL in Minecraft. But it's funnier when I actually say the full line, though I'm still scared that YouTube is listening, is going to hit me with a community guideline strike for telling me to do something, from me telling you to do something that I'm fucking, like, joking about. YouTube could never take a joke. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They can't even communicate in English correctly. Yes. Give me all of this. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. I always say I don't want to see you again because I don't want to come back here and waste my time, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Whatever. We must continue on the journey to become stronger. Grimace also needs quite a bit of experience, but I think Sakuya needs it the most. Just because Sakuya is unevolved, quite weak. It's just not going to work out. I raise Pokemon because I live alone. Wow. That's... Don't know why you admitted that to a stranger who walked up right behind you, but... I guess that's sad. Bulbasaur? Why do you raise a Bulbasaur, though? Why don't you have an Ivysaur? Kind of a interesting choice. You just really don't want to evolve it. I guess it's a beauty, so therefore it's like, oh, I only like cute Pokemans. It's like, your Pokémons suck. Oh, we evaded the attack? Damn. His Leech Seed didn't do shit. Anyway, you're gonna die now. I mean... I guess you hit me with one singular attack. You're gonna burn to death now. That's sad. Even though it shows the poison sprite. Isn't that interesting? Yes, give me it all. Give me it all. Though if I found a lot of rare... I did use my 2 rare candies to give Sakuya 2 levels, just because, you know, Sakuya need to be good gains, but she never does. She never does. I knew you were going to poison powder me. You're a grass type, therefore you will poison Sakuya instantly, because Sakuya hates everything. Man, it hurts to be alive. It hurts to be alive. Alright, kill him, and we could probably fight the next trainer even with Sakuya still poisoned. We need all the experience you can give us. Let's see, is anybody gonna level up this time? It's very small gains. DIO defeated random woman. I didn't ask for this. I mean, in this situation, you're completely correct, because I walked up next to you and assaulted you, so... Let me try out the Pokemon I just got in a trade. Okay. I'm like, okay. That's all I have to say. Anyway, she wants to battle. I guess she got a Gloom in a trade. It's a pretty bad trade, because that's not even a trade evolution. It's just a fucking piece of shit. Though you cannot Stun Spore me, or Sleep Powder me now, so... Or even Toxic me. You can just do that shit. The last woman pretty much fucked Sakuya up, so... Yeah, you don't even get a chance to mess her up even further. Please die. Please stop. You're hitting my dog with acid, with drugs, goddammit. My dog does not want to do meth. My dog is not meth dog. Good boy. Good girl, you killed him. Sakuya needs a level up. Sakuya got to level 30. That's cool. Come on. Give us it all. Give us it all. I don't think you're killing this. Though you could try. No, we can try. Well, you know, that worked out. Then we burned them. Do, like, I don't know, growl. No, it just decided that acid would be funnier. Oh, shit. Sakuya, go out and burn to the extreme, more like it. Yes, father, I will. Thank you, Sakuya, for killing them for me. Man, I love listening to this noise. Then finally an Oddish. Well, I'm not keeping Sakuya in, though. Sakuya definitely pulled her weight in these last 2 fights. She's getting those gains that we wanted her to get. Fuck you. That's all I gotta say. Fuck you. For making us suck. But it seems like her only attack, I'm just gonna say Oddish is a her, I guess, is acid, so therefore, she fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Alright, now you are dead. That is very pog. Anybody else gonna get a level up? I would like more level ups, please. If we can get everybody to level 35, that'd be pretty good. Not good enough. Well, yes you are. Now, we're gonna actually end this episode here. So, next time on Pokemon Yellow, we're gonna go ahead, try and defeat Koga, because, you know, I'll grind off screen, not on trainers, but on regular Pokemon, and hopefully we'll be strong enough to defeat him, and also, hopefully, Sakuya will be at level 35, so that she'll be able to evolve. So yeah. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Trey Lafari, Gray, Phoenix, Shell Bagon and Hummus, Darcy Lanfranco, Freddy, and Yuki. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!